Misfit Nation.
I mean, 9/11 is pretty sad, but
yeah,
it didn't make me cry like the return of Steve from Blue's Clues.
Get the fuck
I mean,
out of here.
I shed tears, my friend.
Oh my
I shed
God.
tears.
I can't believe these fucking losers. you fucking dweebs.
These motherfuckers. It's like I knew like 3 people on my timeline that I was like, bro, you were 12 when that shit came out.
Why were you watching Blue's Clues?
What is wrong with you?
You know, that's what I was saying earlier today. I was like, yo, why do we give a fuck? Weren't we old enough to be like, were we even watching this shit anymore? Why is this nigga not? We probably skipped through the channel one day and was like, Steve.
I watch Blue's Clues
good.
if you skip school or something. You watch an episode.
I know, I was young enough. I think I remember watching it when I had the flu. And I was like, I think I was like 9 or 10. So
Let me tell you why people from our generation are lying.
mm-hmm.
It's only based on us skipping school because it came out in 96. By then, people in our age demographic were in school.
Mm-hmm.
So Nick Jr. wasn't really for us.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Nick Jr. is for kids who aren't in school yet.
It's always summer.
But then they had the summer tunes block. A lot of rocket power going on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I was gonna say I don't think that's necessarily true because if Rocket Power's on, I'll watch. I'll flip to that channel. I'll watch that show for a little bit. Why the fuck not?
Listen, even if you are like, I don't remember seeing a lot of this like when I was a kid or even now for like, you know, grandparents. You know what I mean? I don't even know what they're like. Hey, I'm Cowboy Curtis or whatever the fuck they had.
Cowboy Curtis.
What do the kids have?
Oh,
Captain Kangaroo or some shit?
Bebo the Clown.
Oh, they had some stupid shit. Oh, they had this one. I think you showed it to me with them crazy motherfuckers running around and singing and entering like a fucking castle or whatever. You used to
Blaze,
watch that shit with your sister.
Oh,
that shit looked crazy.
You know why I couldn't? I saw this Steve thing. Me and Wunda actually watched it together, and we were like, all right, that was nice, but it was just like whatever. Like after we moved on, literally right after, like okay, like we didn't even think about bringing it to the show. That's how little it even meant to us.
Right.
Some of the people he was talking about are druggies. Like fucking
right.
Talking about I'm proud of you.
Proud of you.
You don't know my life, bitch.
We don't know his life. We don't know his life, bitch. He was probably.
What if is your proudness even worth?
Probably jumped on the bus from off Blue's Clues straight to rehab. All we know.
Nah, he said he went to college.
Shut the fuck up.
It's this babying of millennials that I saw.
I love you guys.
Had it been maybe a different time, but we're talking literally. I was like sitting there going like during the Afghanistan thing. I was like, all right, doing the whole conspiracy thing. What are they going to use to distract us? What's the next thing that people are going to be?
And it was fucking Blue's Clues.
And I thought it was going to be something crazy, horrific.
You don't need much.
And I go, Blue's Clues. Bring back Steve.
Yo, who in the boardroom said that?
Didn't Steve show up already? I think he already showed up already in the reboot. So I don't even know why
He showed up like, we did a video on him, I think, like a year ago?
I think so.
Yeah.
Him joining the reshoot.
So
But I guess that was for people who didn't see it, just for him to explain.
And that was a better
He has
time.
to explain why he abandoned, but he still loved us.
And he basically gives the same explanation he gave when he left the first time.
All I know
I
is
went to college.
Nick, I don't think Nick was paying him if he left that shit to go to college. Because, nigga, if I'm getting money to sit here and talk to an imaginary dog and write in my handy-dandy notebook, and you paying me like 7 figures, I'm doing that shit. Straight up.
Listen. What I'm saying is this is only something they do with millennials, and it works every time.
No, I get you. Because it's the coddling thing.
It's 100%.
It's the coddling thing. And, you know, that's just... It pales... I mean, I hate to say it because back in the day it was a rough time for a lot of people. But, I mean, they were more suited for life, I guess. Like, people now, they're just words can hurt them.
Let me
And
tell
it's
you.
like, what happened to sticks and stones?
Let me tell you how crazy it is. People were getting ridiculed for crying when CM Punk returned because it's wrestling. But people are real deal crying over Steve's half-ass.
Real deal.
No, but it's not even. Let me tell you why that's different. they were crying because he showed up. They're crying over Steve because he told them he was proud of them.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? It's not. It
like Steve. I didn't need your validation.
It's like, motherfucker. I have a father who's a great man.
Yeah, he's my role model.
Yes.
I don't think you're my role model.
I don't need you to make me feel cozy inside.
I'm proud of you. Fuck out of here.
I'm just saying,
maybe because we have fathers.
There was too much adulation going out there.
It's possible.
Maybe there are less fathers these days. Well, maybe you need to fucking reevaluate your life if you're letting Steve.
Why the fuck did he even come back?
Pull at your heartstrings.
What you need, Steve? You need some money, nigga? The degrees ain't work out, nigga. What is he back for?
He's doing his thing. I'm not mad at Steve.
Yeah, fuck out of here, Steve.
He got more than one shit, man.
I didn't ask for this shit, nigga.
He mad at Steve. He should have came back 10 years earlier for you, Blaze.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Blaze is sour grapes.
I ain't hurt, dude.
You know why we want you back, Nick?
Why you don't want me, man?
This is
Fresh Prince Avenue.
This is Steve after he bet Blaze.
You get off my back! You think I want this? It just happened!
He walks out.
Damn it.
Didn't Steve do the show for like 10 years?
Yeah.
Like, so he left in what?
Like 2000.
Can you look that up, Wonder?
2007, maybe? I don't know.
Let's expose these fucking beta male faggots.
Well, hold on. Are we saying that, assuming that he's being for real?
No, I'm saying the sentiment of a lot of these people going, man, I was so sad when Steve left.
Mm-hmm.
I remember specifically being in like high school.
I don't give a fuck about Steve.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, it was like oh shit, he left the show.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. It was just like, oh really, Steve left?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Suck a dick later.
Yeah. Can I see your nipples?
He left the show in 2002.
2002. Wow.
2002.
Yeah, it was before we left middle school.
I was in 8th grade.
Okay. So then that's more reasonable as an impact. I would say, maybe.
Nah.
You don't think so?
8th grader, like going. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on at the playground.
Right. Yeah, right. I was watching South Park in the 8th grade.
I was trying to get some fucking vagina around my cock.
I was watching South Park when I was like, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There were rumors. I remember that going around.
That he got kidnapped.
That he was murdered.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Or
that he OD'd or something like that.
I heard he got murdered.
Yeah.
Like, God damn, he murdered Steve? That's crazy.
Yeah. I was actually disappointed when I heard he went to college.
Oh man, he's not dead.
Really? I was getting into that creepypasta. Fuck.
Ruined the whole mystery.
It was good to see Steve. It was like that, man. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how tough y'all are, but hey, I got emotional watching this. I ain't no crybaby and all, but a little water, you know when you yawn and you ain't really crying, but that little water pop up.
I think he's serious.
That water popped out when Steve got the, hey man, it's good seeing you. I'm good.
He'll swing on somebody.
I don't even know what Steve went to college to.
That sounds like some jail shit. Like he holding Steve pockets and shit.
Yeah. Steve put some money on my commissary. I love that knee.
Fuck, bro. Oh, that's fucked up.
There was also rumors back in the day he left the show because he was going bald.
Well, he did go bald. That's why he always wears a hat now.
Which bald nigga goes to college and stuff.
Okay. Sometimes white people don't age like milk.
Hey, other than the hair, he aged pretty well.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Cottage cheese.
It's just when he takes
a little more shelf life.
Yeah. So when he takes his hat off, he looks like a pedophile that just pulled up to a honeypot.
What the fuck? I'm just here to get some cupcakes and go home.
And
I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
And go
back home.
Every time I hear that, I always picture him going and go back home.
Oh shit!
Does he cry?
I'll pay you today for a prepubescent girl tomorrow.
I mean, cupcake.
A cupcake, yeah, a cupcake.
Joe.
I got on a bus and I left. And we didn't see each other for like a really long time. Can we just talk about that?
Okay, let's talk about it.
Great. Because I realized that was kind of abrupt.
The only part of the video that I thought was funny was when he does the, can I just talk about that? Great.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't say anything, Steve. Why does it sound like,
Yeah!
what are you apologizing for, bro?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Why are you telling us this?
I don't give a
And why
fuck.
are you not shedding more light, like layers onto the story? It's a fake story. And if you were making it for older people, why aren't you going like, yeah, I went to college, I saw some teddies.
You know, I went to college, got a little wild with the you know, fraternity girls.
Let's say only my dog is blue, if you know what I mean. He's all like swagged down now because he got pussy.
That was good.
Oscar dude and some pussy.
That's good, dude.
Oh shit.
I just kind of got up and went to college. And then look at you. And look at all you have done.
On me.
And all you have accomplished.
Yeah, that's what I said. You feel me? I done started my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good,
Okay,
Steve.
I understand why people like this. It's a way for them to self-gratify themselves. They look at Steve and they're like, "Oh, thank you, Steve. I am doing good. My shit lit right now, ain't it?"
Right,
Because
right.
nobody's telling him that. Now, granted, he could have a poppin' YouTube channel. That's fine, but he needs a TV personality from a children's show to tell him that. Like,
I feel you.
that's just a little weird, bro. Like, I give two fucks what Steve thinks about me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
Now, are
it's
we?
just- he's just Steve. He's no longer.
Because you have no accomplishments.
That could be true
Doing
too.
pretty well.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah,
You know, I think 150 followers on my Twitch. Skrillkill, SKRILLKIIL.
Say otherwise.
Say otherwise. You know, but you know. It is what it
Yeah. Yeah. Wonder.
That shit fuck up now.
And you know what? I built a YouTube channel myself too.
is. Yeah. Not too shabby, sir. Not too shabby.
You guys did too.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel good.
Yeah, we're
Trust
doing
you.
our thanks, Steve. We're doing all right.
You think if he built a YouTube channel, he'd fix the green screen?
Yo,
pointing
right? Nigga called out his imperfections.
We need tough love.
You're right.
With this generation. Enough of
You're
this soft shit.
You're right. Fix that shit, my nigga. That shit look crazy. And he saw it and edited it, but he was like, I'm not doing that video.
I'm not gonna fix it. I don't need to crop it.
If you want to listen to the full audio version of our show, go over to Apple Podcasts or Podbean. That's misfitnation.podbean.com.